Hi Hoopers, Michele McCoy here with Autumn Flow, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you what I am calling the turning Flippy ghost, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so one prerequisite to this move is just a basic isopop and maybe a basic understanding of ghosting, but it's not really required. I came up with this variation of ghosting when I was trying to figure out how to do a different variation, and it just wasn't clicking for me. So this is my variation of a turning ghost, I guess. And what's awesome about this variation is your dominant hand is always holding the hoop, while your non-dominant hand or your second hand or whichever hand you want to do this with is always ghosting. So you don't have to think so much about switching off between your ghosting hands. So I'm going to be using my 28-inch 5/8 Poly Pro, and this is our pretty rainbow reflective hoop. It's available at autumnflow.com, and I'll show it to you at the end all lit up with reflective. And let's break it down now. So I usually get into my isopop from an isolation, so I'm just going to start off with an isolation because learning transitions in and out of a move is just as important as the move itself. So from our isolation, when you're getting ready to isopop the hoop out and your hand is in this position, you're going to put your second hand above the hoop, thumb facing up, so both thumbs should be facing up. And your second hand, your top hand, is going to be ghosting. This hand is going to be ghosting through the entire move while you're doing a 360 with the hoop. So we're going to isopop it out as the top hand is ghosting until your hands get back together. At this position, you're going to flip the hoop while shifting your second hand to again be on the top of the hoop so that you are in the same starting position again. So again, I'll show that to you once more a little closer up. So ghosting it out during the isopop, getting to this position, doing a quick flip, and shifting my hand back to the top. So you want to make sure that your arm is very straight during this move. It gives it more of a illusion trick, and you want that wrist folding motion to be very quick and clean to smooth out this move. So from there, we're going to turn 160 degrees and do the exact same thing. Isopop it across our body until our hands all are together. Flip it, grab. Ghost, flip it, grab. Ghost, flip it, grab. Ghost, flip it, grab. And that is it. It's a pretty fun, simple variation. Really just the hardest part is just understanding what the hands are doing and smoothing out that transition with the flip of the hoop. And you'll get that with practice. Just start out slow and it'll just smooth out with practice. And to get out of this move, I like to go into a continuous K-roll. So I have a fun little combo I like to do with this move. I'll show it to you really quick, starting in my isolation and then my turning Flippy ghost into a continuous K-roll, roll in the hoop into a double arm crisscross, tuck toss, chest roll, vortex, one-handed Flippy twist, back into an isolation, into this fun yo-yo bounce move, and then just continue flowing from there. And I actually teach that whole combo in my soon-to-be released Refresher Flow online hoop dance course for more intermediate advanced hoopers. So if you're still having a little bit of trouble wrapping your head around what exactly is going on in this move, first just try it with one hand before adding the ghosting hand. So without the ghosting hand, you're just popping it out, flipping it, popping it again across your body, flip, pop, flip, pop, flip, pop, flip. And it's kind of becoming this like pull, push motion, pulling it towards yourself, pushing it out. And you really want to emphasize that pulling and pushing to make the trick a little bit more visually appealing and just really elaborating the move. Popping it out as far as you can, flip, pop, flip, pop, flip. And it might also just be helpful just to practice the flip by itself, trying to start the hoop in a perfectly vertical position and then end in a vertical position. Whew, that's a good arm workout too. And then when you add the ghosting hand, I just don't even really hold on to the hoop. I just kind of like make a tunnel with my fingers for the hoop to pass through. And then again, just that quick hand position switch. Pop it out, switch. Pop, switch, flip. Pop, switch, flip. And I hope that helps. So that concludes this tutorial for the turning Flippy Ghost. I hope that you guys really have fun with this move. Try to spice it up and make it your own and get creative. And feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about this move or my online courses or anything hooping related, really. And thank you for watching. Happy hooping.